this is the One Idjit's Thoughts on podcast. I'm Paul Mackey. This recording is for day 25 of the Dog Days of Podcasting Challenge, and this is my Dog Days of Trivia episode for today. It occurs to me that without the usual outro playing, I've been neglecting mentioning Jack Mangan, friend of over 20 years. In late July of next year, it'll be 20 years since I sent the Quitting Time Story, my first original self-produced podcast content, to the Deadpan for Jack to use. Jack, of course, generously permits me to use a tiny chunk of his song, Too Good, on a repeated basis as the theme song for this podcast. Of late, Jack's newest passion project is Slam, Support Life and Music. Musicians around the world have some of the highest suicide rates, and Slam has multiple facets to help reduce this terrible statistic. They work to provide access to mental health resources, aid with substance abuse recovery, work to help with financial management, and work to make musicians' lives more sustainable. Jack's Slam Summit podcast is available everywhere that you listen to podcasts and also on YouTube. You can find more information about their programs or seek needed support at supportlifeandmusic.org. Well, on to less critical information, the trivia for today. Right, welcome back to the Dog Days of Trivia on One Idjit's Thoughts on podcast. This is Paul Mackey, and I'm presenting to you yesterday's answers. We had the Check Out That Organ, Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, organ-heavy single from 1994 that has staying power. Used as the theme song for Peaky Blinders, the song is Red Right Hand. The song was also used in the X-Files Season 2 episode Ascension, as well as several installments of the Scream horror movie franchise. And then, name the brand of the green chiffon dress Jennifer Lopez wore to the Grammy Awards February 23rd of 2000, credited as the reason for the creation of Google Image Search. The brand of that dress was Versace. The dress was designed by Donatella Versace 3 years after the death of her brother Gianni, the founder of the firm. And those were the answers from yesterday. Hope you got some good points. Now into the questions for today. The year 2000 featured the publication of Stormfront, the first novel of the Dresden Files, following Harry Dresden, Chicago's only professional wizard. What author created the Dresden Files series? And then I'm looking for the name of a Fox sci-fi series that aired 13 episodes in the 2000-2001 season. Ethan Embry starred as Derek Barnes, who became the operator of a paranormal-oriented website after his brother's mysterious death. The show was developed by the same company that produced the Blair Witch Project the previous year. And those are the questions of the day. This is the Dog Days of Trivia on the One Idjit's Thoughts on podcast. And I wish you happy hunting.